This red pill thing, just like with anything else, too much of it can be detrimental to who you are as a person. And it can be bad for your mindset. It can be poison. A lot of people don't want to hear that.
They did tell me fast drop. For the bad shit,
like baby girl, this real shit. Yeah, street nigga thinking in the streets. I just want a bad bitch to come and suck my dick.
Too much of anything in this world can be bad for you. Too much water can be bad for you. The red pill movement, a lot of coaches that I've watched, too much, a little too ruthless, and it gives the appearance of bitterness. Like you're just bitter and you're just mad at women because, like I say about the women, you chose the wrong one.
Get that nasty shit out of my face!
Men, yeah, it's possible you can choose the wrong one. Oh shit, no, I didn't know that was them. Oh men, oh we better than them. We sold this, we sold that. It's very possible to choose the wrong woman, and we've all been there before, because what directed me upon the path, what directed me on this path of this red pill thing was simply heartbreak. That's what it is. You know, a lot of us have gotten our heart broken, and we look for answers. We look for, why did this happen? When did this happen? Why me? This and that. And we look for ways to cope with the fact that we got cheated on, lied to, or we just chose the wrong one, whatever may have happened. Her just stop talking to us, or friend zoning, whatever. It's coping, you know, and then all these other spirits that are on the same boat gather together. It just keeps encouraging this whole negative, toxic environment. I don't think there's been just no man who ain't been in no relationship and ain't been in love. Because it takes getting to the bottom to learn, readjust your mindset, and rebuild. But sometimes you can rebuild on just vengeance and negativity, and then you just become this asshole. You become bitter, and it gets to the point where it's almost impossible to be around you for a woman. It's like you come on just a little too strong for them, or they think you're a misogynist, or whatever the case may be, but you can be too much for a submissive woman. Because I've gotten in situations where I've dealt with shitty women and I've gotten good women, but yet my anger and my wrath and my rebuild was off pure rage and aggression. Because I don't want to ever feel that way again. I don't ever want to feel down in the dumps or feel hurt by a woman again. So I lash out against the ones that don't deserve it, because of some of the things that I've seen and some of the things that I've learned over time. Instead of taking accountability for me choosing the wrong ones and trying to get an understanding on seeing red flags and warning signs, I just get mad and just say, oh, I pit them all together. All women are the same. They're not. Women have the same type of nature, but some women have stronger wills to fight against certain things in their nature, while other ones are weaker. My videos aren't meant to make you hate women. That's the misconception that a lot of people get about my channel, and it turns people off. It's not for you to hate women. I love women. Like, almost everything that we do in our lives is for women, one way or the other. How I talk about, get yourself some money first to get the girls. The girls will come, right? You get the money, and somewhere down the line, it attracts women. So it has something to do with women, right? Focus on you. Start looking better. You look better, or whatever, you feel better and shit. Eventually, you're going to try to start talking to girls yourself. And girls are going to start to be more attracted to you because they see, oh, okay, he dressed nice, he smells good. Yeah! I'm not trying to make you guys hate women at all. That's one thing about my channel. I try to balance it out. All these red pill coaches, either they're in relationships or they're open to one and they just ain't found that one yet. What they're trying to do, help you be better equipped to deal with women and their nature and their games. This is what they're trying to do. And I think it's an admirable thing. It's an honorable thing that they're doing this for me, because I've had multiple coaches help me out and get me through some tough times. you know. And it's a lot of the things that I knew, and it's a lot of things that I'm relearning, or it's a lot of things that I didn't know that I got hip to. You know, you don't know everything, and somebody may know something that you don't. I say that all the time, but that's true. So a lot of, like I said, a lot of these coaches, pure aggression. You can see the hurt in their eyes and in their words. Some of them will tell a story and it brings them right back. Same with me. You know, I'm not beyond that. I understand that. I empathize with that. So it's like I can just sit there and be like, damn, man, I was once there. Like, I feel exactly where you coming from, bro. Comment section, everybody telling their stories, wanting to make funny comments and shit. But a lot of these people overdosing on that red pill, man. You just appear bitter. You just appear mad. I debate with women on social media all the time. I say something, they don't like it. You know, I talk to them respectfully. I don't just be like, oh, bitch, you just like simps. Yeah, I ain't no simp. I'm an alpha male. Oh, shit, red pill for life, nigga.
Shut up! Bitch!
I don't bang on them like that. No. My thing is, I talk to them and I try to educate them and get them to see. But as you know, a woman, once she got something in her mind, that's just what it is. Whatever her group is telling her, that's what's right in her eyes. And not open-minded enough, or they can't get beyond that, beyond what they know. So what they know, that's their truth. Their truth. You can have your own truth. That doesn't necessarily mean that is the truth. So women have their truths, and most of them aren't open-minded when it comes to some of the things that I say. So they get cut off to me. Okay, whatever. It's not meant for you. But then you got the certain few that be like, oh, I see what you're saying. And I compliment these girls when I'm debating with these women online. They're like, oh, then you understand, queen, or whatever. Or I say something nice, give them a compliment. And they get me. They be like, yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Like, I truly realize that. And this is how me and my husband work through our things. And this is what caused me to be submissive. Yada, 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 yada. Good. Perfect. You know, it's not my job to make people hate women. It's my job to prevent people from feeling some of the hurt that I felt. But you can't save everybody, and I think you got to go through it once or twice in order to become a man. Because you'll be a simp your whole life and keep bumping your head if you don't go through something like this. If you don't go through being friend zoned by somebody you really like. If you don't go through getting cheated on. If you don't go through just whatever comes with dealing with women, right? So stop the whole woman bashing, this and that. Stop the, like, come on, man. We beyond that. Like, I say what I say about women, you know. A lot of it is jokingly. A lot of it has some truth to it, but, you know, we don't hate women around here. We don't hate women around here because a lot of the stuff that I teach is to get women and to get your woman in order.
What I did! I'm that motherfucker!
So instead of blaming women, you got to really look at yourself also. Like, damn, where did I go wrong with this girl? And why is she treating me this way? Or why did she do this to me? I'm saying, don't ask her. Please don't ever ask her, why, baby, why? If, like, she cheat on you or she friends on you or anything, don't show that much emotion to her. You just go. You think about it yourself, like, damn, why did this happen? Oh, was I too much of this? Or was I too much of that? Or I wasn't enough of this? Or, you know, you find your reason. Once you come to that conclusion, you know, it's all going to start to make sense to you. It's all going to be like, damn, during this situation, this is what happened. She was acting like this. And that should have been a sign. That's a sign that I didn't see or whatever. It gets like beyond that. And if you ever reach out to me, I can break all this stuff down to you one-on-one just to help you get an understanding on it. But, yeah, man, take accountability for your actions and stop hating women. You know, we could bash them or whatever for fucked up behavior because we trying to train them to be better. You know, how they're trying to train us, oh, Lord, not protect that, no, this and that. They're trying to train us, this and that. No, in my situation, in any situation that I'm in, there's boundaries and there's guidelines, there's do's and there's don'ts. And once you cross that, you know, either you getting cut off, it depends on how bad the offense is. Either you getting cut off or it's restrictions all over the place when it comes to that situation. And that's it. That's just how I deal with it, because I'm gracious, I give chances, and I'm fair. But, you know, I'm not going through what I went through once before. But I'm still not going to ever mistreat no woman just because she's a woman, and I don't hate them. You know, I love them. If you don't love them, there's something wrong with you, man. Maybe you're trying to go a different way. You know?
What are you, fucking gay?
You know, and I'm not here to judge nobody. It is what it is. But, yeah, don't overdose on that red pill, man. Anyway, if you got any questions, man, rebuttals, backlash, anything, comment down below. Like the video, of course. Subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please put on your post notifications. All right, y'all.
My niggas on the block, they be hustling. Yeah, I'm flexing, bitch, like baby, really flexing, bitch. Yeah, she texting me like, why the fuck you texting, bitch? Always stressing me like, why the fuck you stressing, bitch?